All right, enough of giving up my secret fucking that's got 14 beats done. Let me see. Let me make sure how many beats I got done for my album. My third album. I'm producing this one, which is fucking awesome because I got 13 beats made so far. It's gonna be 11 tracks, so I'll make like 21. I just wanted to get these Bellator picks in because I got to keep my word weekly. You know what I mean? I don't care if it's 5-10 minutes late. Like my last kid in college, fucking shit comes up. I just fucking forget. Wife and kids come before anybody. And I don't give a fuck what anyone fucking thinks about me. There's a million for every fucking MMA media. I know boxing names like that. I don't even have to think about it, right? I know fucking UFC names from 93 like that. Easy. But when it comes to fucking Asian, Russian last names, and they're all new all the fucking time, 10, 20, 30 new guys, or women to friggin' learn every fucking year. Like, come on, even more than that. It's like 50 to 100. So people that, drink and have liquid courage and instead of constructive criticism, what the fuck, don't worry about me. Worry about your fucking self. Because I do very fucking well. All right? I just don't fucking talk shit. I actually can fucking back up what I fucking speak. Unlike fucking other fucking people out there in this fucking world. Bunch of fucking punks out there. I swear to Christ. You definitely don't want this smoke. I guarantee you don't want this smoke. Okay, Savage Inc. 617 picks, okay? This is for Bellator only. I'm going to do part 2 right after this. And go over to Rush Hour Fight Club over there. That's who I do like the shorts and, with the kid that's screaming, going crazy, fucking for the fights. I do like one of those a month for him, throughout the month, his best reactions. You know what I mean? So go over there, give him a subscribe. He's almost at 6,000. Try to get him at 6,000 by the end of the year. I'm trying to get 1,000 at the end of the year because I'm already monetized on all the podcast apps. Okay, this is the only fights I'm doing on this Bellator 299 is this one preliminary, and there's about 2 or 3 heavyweight fights that I'm pretty sure of. But even this fight, I'm not sure of. But I'm just the main picks and one prelim because I don't want to ruin my 70, 85% friggin' pick rate on Bellator. So, and boxing's like 90, 95% pick fucking win ratio. And UFC's going over 60 once I get like 10, 11 more picks. Wins, without losses. So I'm almost 300 wins over losses in a little over 2 years. Got 4 degrees on my fucking brown belt. About to get my black belt. All right. In a little over 2 years. Everyone else, it seems it took them 3 years. So that goes to show you people. All right. All right. Peter Queally versus Danielle Miceli. Miceli, that's how you say it, because that's Italian, assholes. People trying to explain to me. See that vowel at the fucking end? That's Italian. Miceli. I told you, all the Italians were balls come over here during World War fucking II or prior to that. Trust me, I grew up in a fucking Italian neighborhood, all right? And I'm 30% fucking Sicilian, all right? That's where I get my fucking temper from him. My fucking and 60% Irish, right? And the 10% fucking German, fucking shitbag. My fucking grandfather from my mother's side ruined my mother's life, her early life, anyways. Peter Quayle and a couple of my aunts. Peter Quayle, I like Peter Quayle in this one, even though he lost 3 right there. That was versus Patricio Pitbull, and then he beat him this one, the fight prior. All these are really elite fighters in Bellator that he lost to, and they're all unanimous decisions and shit. Okay, so don't question. He don't even get a worldwide ranking, all right? I know what the fuck I'm talking about, people. Believe me, that's why I do this every fucking week. Levan Chokeli versus Sabah Homasi. I like Levan. I like Levan from Georgia, the country Georgia. Not a Georgia peach, Atlanta, Georgia peach. Georgia, the country. They're tough people there. And not only that, he's got 2-inch reach. And I just like the winning streak he's on. And 12-2. And yeah, I just this kid's too inconsistent. Wearing Oakley fucking glasses and shit. Dude, those are like in style in the 80s. Unfucking real, buddy. You look pretty cool with them, though, dude. I guess they do fit your face good. Glasses have to fit your face right. Sunglasses, absolutely. So I understand. Yeah, they look good with the mullet, whatever the fuck you're doing there. I just like it high and tight. You know what I mean? Really close, you know? Since 15. I had a mullet when I was 14, 15, and then right 15, I got rid of it. All right. Like I told you, Italians that live in Italy, they're mommy and daddy's boys. They don't want to leave. They don't want to go to America, you know. I don't got no fucking balls. Here we go. Mads Burnell, my man right there, versus Danielle Weichel. I kind of liked Weichel in this one because of the veterans. 42-14 is a really good fucking record. That's fucking 2/3 wins. You know what I mean? And I'm really good with fucking math. I was in trigonometry in 6th grade. Test me on math too, assholes. You fucking people out there. You people stop fucking drinking on the weekends, think you're fucking tough guys, and think you know everything. You don't know fucking shit. You wouldn't know if you were in front of me trying to tell me about fucking life, I'll slap you in the fucking face. I swear to fucking God. Be grateful I didn't fucking knock you the fuck out. This every week, all right? Burnell in this one, okay? People, see the check mark? There it is, but decision, all right? So everything is right in the middle. KO round 3. KO round 3. But, you know, I just think they're going to go at it. That's all. So I can't really pick a round. I can in boxing more than I can in mixed martial arts, but I do got a 500 fucking, or what do I got? 500. Yeah, 500 perfect picks or 250 perfect picks. I'll look that up this week. I'll put it up this week, my rankings. So Sinead Kavanaugh versus Sarah Collins. I like Sarah Collins here, who ain't worldwide ranked. She's 3rd in Australia and New Zealand, which is really good. 2 countries, really tough countries. Australia, shout out to Kiwi Brew down there, my buddy. And shout out to his cousins and his family and his mother and father in New Zealand. Peace. Eli's parents, Eli's cousins. I got a friend, Eli, from Syria, right over the fucking bridge. Good dude. And once I found out his name was Eli, I'm like, holy shit. But Kiwi Brew isn't trying to steal your fucking Kiwi fucking name, the other Kiwi out there. Don't be fucking talking shit to my boy Kiwi. You have to answer to me, motherfucker. And I'm a heavyweight. Not no middleweight or fucking welterweight, asshole. I like Sarah Collins here. I like her in a knockout, but more likely a decision. Aaron Pico, co-main event. I like Aaron Pico, obviously, versus Pedro Cavallo. Pedro Cavallo really isn't a bad pick here. Plus 700. He's 2-3 in his last 5, 13-7. I really don't like that. It's like 1/3 of wins. Yeah, 1/3 of wins and 20 fucking fights. Not too good. It's about 60%. Actually, it's not that bad in mixed martial arts. I'm sorry, Cavallo. I'm sorry, brother. It's not bad. You just need some wins. Start adding some wins to that. 11-4, not bad. You need to start adding wins too, Aaron Pico. You need this fucking fight, brother. Co-main, put on a good showing for the people that are gonna buy Bellator. Bellator is gonna buy PFL. I don't know. No one knows. And anyone that does know cannot say nothing because they're under contract and they can't say it. All right. Next one. Johnny Eblen versus Fabian Edwards. I'm going to read some news on Edwards on part 2 on this after I end this one and go to the next one. Go over to Rush Hour Fight Club on YouTube. Go listen to Jay Smooth's commentary and tell him I sent you. And I'll be over in another half an hour or something after I get this the boxing picks in, which is only like 2 or 3. Because I'm not picking fights that I don't fucking I don't know the fighters. I'm not making picks. I'm giving you guys winners. That's what I fucking do. At the end of the year, you could go over all my wins, everything. Every week I'll put up my fucking shit like I usually do, and you'll see. Okay, you'll always be ahead, money. I guarantee it. But people that say guaranteed picks and expert picks, you're full of shit. Fabian Edwards, okay? This is Leon Edwards' brother. Spars with him fucking all the time, a couple times a week. Now, 30%, they say you get more confident as you become the champion. I believe that's accurate. I have a lot of confidence, and I just don't believe I'll lose in a fight. That's why I've never fucking lost a fight since I was at least like 13 or 14. I got fucking jumped by 2 fucking roid heads. Didn't see it coming. I'm not making excuses, but I just never seen the punch. It's the only time I've ever been knocked out in my life, other than falling off my steps when I grabbed the rail in the cave. I fell over my dogs, and I was in a coma for 2 days. They had to cut my head open, stop bleeding inside my brain, and staple my head back up. Woke up 2 days later, was ready to go home fucking the following Tuesday. They wanted me to go upstairs for 3 to 9 months. I said, no. Thank you for saving my life, but no, I'm going home. I was out on bail for a union thing. I wasn't going to use an excuse because real men can't send a boy to do a man's job. You know what I mean? Johnny Eblen. Johnny Eblen is a problem, people. He is nonstop fucking chaos in fight IQ. Anyone that knows anything about fighting knows this. Fabian Edwards is only getting better. As you can see, the 2 losses there, he's 3-2 in his last 5, but the last 3 are wins. He's 12-2. Fabian Edwards could be a problem. Leon Edwards is definitely a problem. I think Leon Edwards is going to end fucking Colby's career once and for all. That shit talking motherfucker. That phony, fugazi, fuck. I can't stand people that fake it till they make it. And then they get exposed regardless. So it doesn't matter. See, end of Bellator 299. So enjoy the fights, people. There's plenty of fucking prelims. And I'll be over at Rush Hour Fight Club in a little bit after I finish part 2 of this. I'm going to end this stream and come back in 15, 20 minutes with part 2 of the stream with the UFC and the boxing picks. Okay, people? So I always keep my word. Savage Inc. 617 picks. Subscribe, like, share, please, all that good stuff. You know what I mean? I'm not begging nobody. All my shit was is grown organically, and it's what, 2 years of being serious about this, not even about a year and a half about being really serious about it and taking it really serious and learning more and more and more every fucking day. As you can see, I do new things every fucking day. I change it up. But have a great day, people. I'm going to leave off with another beat. Let me see. Quadruple stab wounds. 617. Anger of a Bastard Child. Produced by Bobby Nizzo, right? Music video will be out Halloween week. And then the album will be out December 1st, my mother's birthday. That's a little taste of another beat, all right? See, yeah, I've been putting in the work. There's 13 fucking beats here, and I'm going to fucking make about, I don't know, 8 more. And then I'll pick the best 11. Or 14. I'm not sure yet. I'll figure it out. 11 or 14 tracks. Okay. So there you go. There you have it, people. There's all the picks for Bellator. There's I like Eblen big time in this one. I like Aaron Pico big time in this one. Cavallo can fight, people. It would not hurt you to throw 10, 20 bucks on this fight just in case, because look at the fucking odds. Minus 1,100. I'm sorry, I didn't even read the odds. Plus 700 for Cavallo. Pedro Cavallo. Plus 700. Minus 1,100 for Aaron Pico. Johnny Eblen, minus 550. Plus 400 for Fabian Edwards. So money is coming in on Eblen, I'm pretty sure. And that was like 444 people on Tapology community the other day. Now it's 1,144. Not as much as UFC or elite boxing matches, but just the way it is. UFC is probably the most. But I like Bellator. There's Bellator champs that could be fucking UFC champs right now. If you don't think so, you definitely don't know fighting. Usman fucking Nurmagomedov alone can do it. All right? Think about that. He's the champ, right? He's the champ. He's the champ of Bellator, right? His cousin, Khabib's first cousins, Umar, after his shoulder heals, he's going to be the champ over here in the UFC. You know what I mean? So, dude, I don't know what to say, bro. I don't know what to say, dude. Like, I text you back, you don't text me back. You text me during while I'm live, dude, should text me back right after. Or fucking, I don't know, 20 minutes. I've been doing this for fucking 45 minutes. You had time to fucking text me back, brother. All right, so Pico, minus 1,100, plus 700. See, they don't know who you are, dude. Only I know who you are, so I'm not putting you out there. And if I wanted to put you out there, I would. I wouldn't do that to you, dude, because I like you. If I didn't like you, you would never come on here. Trust me. I don't mind doing this myself. I don't mind eating alone. Trust me. Because I'd rather eat alone than fucking trust someone that's a fucking snitch. I'm not saying you. Talk about just people in general. You know what I mean? A lot of snitches around here, man. So, Sinead, Kavanaugh versus Sarah Collins. I like Collins in this one. Decision plus 120, 4-0. Ranked third in Australia and New Zealand. Not a worldwide ranking. Featherweight, fifth worldwide ranking. She's 4-1 in her last 5. Minus 140. You would think she would be a higher favorite. 37 years old versus a 33-year-old. 68-inch reach, half-inch reach for Sarah Collins for the underdog. I like Underdog City today, honestly, on all the fucking cards. Mads Burnell right here versus Daniel Winchell, right? Winchell, I was leaning him for the past week or two, but he did. I think he got knocked out 2 months ago or something. I forget what the fuck it is. Look it up. You guys will see it. Shout to Tapology, as always. Decision in this one. I think they're just going to go at it. Someone probably will get knocked out, but it won't surprise me. A lot of savages come from Denmark. I got 10% German in me. That's where I get a lot of my strength from, probably. But my temper comes from the Irish and the Sicilian. It'll probably go to a decision. You know, they usually do. Minus 330 for Burnell, plus 240 for the German. 6% like the German out of 1,028. Burnell, 94% of Tabology likes Burnell. That's not why I do it, people. If you watch my shows, my podcast, you'll hear me say it. I never go with the flow. But sometimes I just have a gut feeling. Fucking, mostly underdogs are gonna hit. But this one is our favorite. Minus 330. He's 3-2 in his last 5, 17-5. 2-3 in his last 5, 42-14. So listen, throw 10, 20 bucks on Winchell. I think it's Winchell because I had a friend's name spelled the same exact fucking way. Bruce Winchell. He's seen me TKO his big fucking, the biggest white guy in Concord prison with 4,000 fucking convicts. He wanted to fight me in the ring because he seen me hitting a heavy bag after I lift the weights all the time. And I said to him, dude, you would have been better off fighting me in the handball courts or out in the yard or on the fucking walk to chow, fucking on the walk to the fucking, to go eat chow. It's like a half a mile walk. You would have been better off. You might have had a chance. Like I told your friend, my roommate, second round, he'll come out with his hands down. I'll cut off the ring and I'll fucking KO him or TKO him. TKO, they shipped me out of fucking that prison fucking the next morning. There was guys in the hole for fucking stabbing COs in the fucking neck. They shipped me out of there because of dangerous fucking hands. Same size as I am right now, fucking 6'1", 225. I was probably 6'1", 220, 218, 222, somewhere around there. I wasn't weighing myself every fucking day because we're in fucking prison. I wasn't trying to get big, you know what I mean? I was strong, you know what I mean? I've been strong since I was a young fucking kid. Very good athlete. Yeah, I like Burnell here, minus 300. All the underdog money, though. Levon Choke Heli versus Sabah Homasi. Plus 190 for Homasi. Minus 225 for Chokeli. 12-2. 3-2 in his last 5. Won his last 2. This guy lost his last fight. I think he might have been the one that got knocked out a couple months ago. Maybe. It's not a definite. He trains out a top team. But he's got a 2-inch reach advantage on my man. Minus 225. 17-11. I like those numbers, but 12-2 is a lot better. Coconut Creek, Florida. Most people from Florida, except for South Florida, ain't even from Florida. Florida's like 2/3 of that state are fucking people from other fucking states. Beautiful state, though. I like Florida. Been there before. Fort Lauderdale, Orlando 3 fucking times. Fort Lauderdale, Miami, South Beach. And Peter Quayle versus Daniel Misselli. That's like I always say, my paisans, because I'm 30% so obviously I'm Italian too, right? I grew up in an Italian fucking neighborhood, and still 50% of this neighborhood's fucking at least 40% is at least Italian. Old school, and 2 bocce clubs right down the fucking street. The first one in this city is right down the street there. And then there's another one where a bunch of wannabe gangsters hang out. Bunch of fucking clowns. Couple good guys, though, older guys I like, that I respect, and that respect me. If I walk down there, they'd all turn white, scared to fucking death. I say, this is my fucking neighborhood. And you guys got a fucking problem. They say, no problem, Bobby. It is your neighborhood. Yup. Guarantee I'll film that fucking shit. I get mad enough today. I just might fucking do it. Go down there and say, hey, remember me, assholes? Remember I used to be a member here? I haven't drank in 23 fucking years, so that's why I don't come down here. Why the fuck would I want to come down here? Because half you motherfuckers are fucking faking fugazi motherfuckers. Only ones I like are the old school guys. Like the guys that are 70 and 60s and like 70s and shit. Everyone acts like a fucking tough guy and they fucking gangsters and shit. And they're the farthest fucking thing from it. The farthest thing from it. The farthest thing from it. It sucks when you know who the real people are when shit's like happens that's real. When shit gets real in life and you know these people would run right away or call cops or be scared to death, wouldn't know what to do. They're not comfortable in chaos. They act tough, but once shit gets real, they're fucking pleading. Pleading. Scared to death. STD. Scared to death. Scared to death. The eyes don't lie. Listen, I'm comfortable in chaos. Trust me. Comfortable in chaos. Everything slows down for me. Minus 430 for Quealy. And don't mind those 3 losses. Go look at those 3 losses and look at the first loss out of those 3 losses and look who he beat prior to that and that first loss on those 3 and all those 3 losses. Go see who he lost to. All elite Bellator fighters. Patricio Pitbull, he lost right here. He beat him the fight before. So Quealy can fight. But Maselli is not worldwide ranked and probably ate too much pasta over there at the boot. You know, yeah. I love Italy. It's nothing against my Paisan blood people over there. My wife's fucking 90% fucking Italian. Her whole family's fucking 90% Italian. Some of her family's all Italian. You know what I mean? Her grandmother on her mother's side was a little bit Irish. That's it. All Italians. So there you go. There's your picks on Bellator. Before Bellator, I think it already started anyway. So there you go. Pal man, what's up, my man? So there you go. There's the picks for Bellator. I'm going to shut down this live stream, and I'm going to come back and do part 2 in about 10, 15 minutes. I got this card and this card to go over and give you my legit picks. So I already went over them. And I got the whole card for you here. And I got like 3 or 4. My boxing fucking win percentage is like 90, 95%. Ask anybody. Fucking Tank Davis picked the exactly the way it was going to happen. Inoue, Crawford, exact round, exact method. Like, I can't be beat. There's no way. Not with boxing. Zhang's going to knock him out. Well, you're going to see that on the next Savage Inc. in about 15, 20 minutes. All right, so people go enjoy the Bellator prelims. Go over to Rush Hour Fight Club. You know, the kid you see on my fucking channel that's fucking reacting to fights and shit and commentating fights. Well, that's my boy. He's like a little brother to me fucking for like fucking almost 4 years now. Good kid. Good kid. Good young man, I mean, you know, but good kid. That's what I call friends here. What's up, kid? You know what I mean? But, yeah, I do it like once a month for him. I screen record when he's fucking going off. And, you know, I don't want to be repetitive, the same card. And, you know what I mean? I like to split it up a little bit. Over a month, it works out better for him. Like the reactions are better, it seems to me. And I think he notices it too because he's like, wow, I went off like a month ago on that one. And that one was last week. And some of those other ones were like 2 weeks ago or whatever. So it's all the month, you know what I mean? You go through the pay-per-view, you go through the fucking fight nights. And so the next one will be done after the next 3 fucking Apex fucking fights. and then a week off, and then fucking we got 295. I'm pretty sure. Is it 295? Yeah, 295's coming up. Man, we got a lot of fights added to the UFC. We got fucking insane fights coming up, man. Alex Pereira and fucking Yuri Prochazka. Me and Jay, Rush Hour Fight Club, we've been saying this. They're coming over to the UFC and they're going to be champions in their weight divisions. And when we said that was like 2 years ago or 3 years ago, a little over 3 years ago, and we were saying it for like a year till they came here. And we said, yeah, they will definitely become champions here. And we were exactly right on the money. Both of us. There might have been one or two other people that said the same thing. But me and him were definitely Alex Pereira and Yuri Prochazka fans. That fight, the styles make fights. I believe Alex Pereira knocks him out. I really do. And Yuri is a tough guy to fucking finish. That's going to be fucking fight of the year. Rodtang got robbed yesterday. I don't care what the fuck anyone says. Go watch it. I got it fucking recorded, the whole fight. You go watch it on fucking YouTube anyways, right? Watch. He didn't get knocked down. He slipped. The guy was 5 pounds overweight. Fucking, leg behind the leg. Kind of fucking, kind of slipped down. Didn't get knocked down on his feet, like hit and then fucking went right down. No, he went down slowly and trying to fucking stay on his fucking feet because he wasn't rocked. You know what I mean? But no, I'm not showing the fights, Stacy Power. No, I can't. Go to Rush Hour MMA. That's what the old name, Rush Hour Fight Club on YouTube. He does the commentary over there. We're all over there. We go over there and rank up. You can't show the fights. You lose your fucking channel and your podcast, brother. But he does a great job at commentating. And Bellator, you rank up over there, brother, or ma'am, and talk to those people over there. You know what I mean? I got to do part 2 on this. These are just my picks weekly. That's all they are. Bellator picks, and we're talking about absolutely, Palman. People jump on the bandwagon. I don't want to fucking talk shit in front of Stacy Power. If it's a lady, I don't want to be rude. I'm never trying to hurt no one's feelings or anything like that. So excuse my language, Stacy. I'm old school. I'm sorry if you're a woman. Stacy, there are Stacy that are men too, though. Power, Rodtang did not get knocked out or discombobulated when he fucking tripped over the guy's Superlek's legs. Superlek misses weight by 5 pounds. Rodtang fucking tossed him to the ground like 3 times in that fight. Fucking bloodied his face with a fucking elbow right in the first fucking round. Had them all fucking discombobulated. And the defense fucking Rodtang showed. That's why the discipline, the fight IQ, the fucking distance, the geography, and the fucking octagon, in the circle, in the cage, in the fucking ring, it doesn't fucking matter. Rodtang is a master at it, and that's what people don't fucking understand. Watch every fight he's ever fucking fought. Watch the distance management. He's always where he can just slip a little tiny bit, an inch, and you cannot hit him. I still can't believe they didn't give it to Rod. Yeah, because you know why? The internet. Everyone starts fucking jumping on the bandwagon with all these fighters, and Superlek is an elite fucking fighter. But you're not disciplined enough to fucking lose 5 pounds? Like, what the fuck, man? Rodtang had to do it, right? Listen, Rodtang's just gonna fucking I think he just got the biggest contract in one history anyway, so he's not worried about shit. He will get a rematch right away, immediate rematch. It needs to happen. Because go back and watch that fight. I watched it fucking this morning. Not emotional, not nothing. Go see how many fucking attacks he slipped. He fucking slipped. He fucking defense was perfect. He got hit a few fucking times, but this fucking Muay Thai, it's 8 limbs. You got elbows, fucking knees, fucking all kinds of shit fucking hitting you. So go watch the fight again if you're so sure Superlek won. Superlek did not win. If anything, he looked bad. He couldn't even fucking make weight. And Rodtang's like, you know what? I'll fight him fucking 5 pounds over because everyone's saying I'm scared to fight. Rodtang ain't scared to fight no one. And neither is Superlek. You know what I mean? That fight needs to happen. Now it needs to happen again. A 5-round fucking fight. And he don't make fucking weight. He don't get the fucking belt. He don't deserve the belt. He definitely didn't deserve that fucking win. Yeah. Palman, me and you were on the same page yesterday, brother. I felt the same way you felt, bro. Didn't deserve that. No, of course he didn't deserve that win, bro. Of course he didn't. Like 5 pounds heavier. Rodtang's already smaller. He always fights bigger guys most times. And if you watch him, right, he's always right at that spot, like John Jones, right at that spot where you can't get hit and he can hit you. You know what I mean? So go check it out. Like, go watch that fight over. I'm sure you probably already have, Palman, but I'm just saying to the people out there. All right, I'm going to end this stream and I'm going to come back with another stream. I'm going to play another beat from one of my 13 beats I got made for my album. I'm going to make like 7, 8 more, and then I'm going to pick 11 or 14 out of those beats, EQ them, master them, and I've already been writing tracks. Actually, this song right here, this beat right here is for the track called Fugazi. It's for a lot of the fakes out there, the fake people out there. People think they know about fucking fighting, life, this, that. They're all fucking clowns. Not you guys, please. Don't take it personal. It's not you people. Quote unquote, just out there in life. A lot of clowns. I think that's the one I'm using for Halloween. Yeah, that fucking like space. Nothing like making your own music, getting hyped up to write to it. The beat is everything. If you don't have the right beat for the type of rap you're doing, hardcore rap, it ain't gonna work. Can't just have fucking piano fucking keys and fucking hops and shit. Fucking, you gotta layer music together till it sounds perfect. You gotta do C minor. You gotta use fucking music theory. You know what I mean? You've been listening to a Big Bird radio since you were 3, 4 years old. You know music, and I have 2 albums prior to this, but I had fucking fake it to make it type people on those albums. So they never lived the life that I lived. So this album, it's all about the realest, rawest white boy ever to fucking spit the mic. Ever. No question. Idaho. Idaho. Oh, and I also got I have a Facebook account, but I haven't been on since only got Discord. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, AJ. All right. I didn't know what the fuck's going on in there. What's happening, AJ? The Northeast Beast from fucking New Jersey. Stacy Power. I told that person to go over to Rush Hour Fight Club. I gotta do part 2 on this. I just want to get people's Bellator picks in. They're already went through them. I went through the main card and one on the prelims. I'm not ruining my 70 fucking 80% fucking pick rate on Bellator cards. So and my boxing's like fucking 85 to 95% fucking win percentage. It's ridiculous. It's too easy. Oh, I'm psyched to fucking drop this album. It'll sound a lot better when it's mastered. I'll go through these real quick. You guys can see the winning methods. The green check. Bellator. A lot of underdog city. There you go. Those are the winners right there today. That's the whole main card right there. That's the whole main card right. Yeah, right. That's the last one on the main card. That's the first one on the main card. And this one's the first. This one's last number prelim. And there's a bunch of heavyweights fighting on the prelim. So do what you got to do. You know, I'm sure people will figure it out. I don't gamble. I only take action. So I guess I do gamble because I take action. But talk to Trey, DJ Premier, RZA. Who? No, RZA, I would really like to work with. No question. Fuck you, analog. We be digital. Bobby Digital. Yeah, I like Wheelie for some reason today. Yep. Eblen is a fucking savage. Straight up savage. But Edwards has won his last 3 fights. He's sparring with the the welterweight champion right now. So, sparring with his brother. It's only going to make you better. Iron sharpens iron, people. People, I'll be live in about like 5-10 minutes. Or like 15-20 minutes tops. Part 2, I'll just get rid of my these picks right here. Because I don't want to leave no one hanging. I still got to get this card and this card to go over. But I figured this one starts. So, you know what? Those picks I picked, I guarantee you're going to win money if you pick those picks. I guarantee you're going to win money. I don't know about the parlay. I don't know. I don't want to promise something and not keep my word. So all I can do is say I do my homework. I watch fights every single fucking day. Been watching the UFC since 1993. I can pronounce all their fucking names from back. I can pronounce every boxer's name since fucking way back. But now in the UFC and all these fucking promotions, right? You get fucking 50, 100 new guys every fucking year. It's hard for me to fucking even speak fucking Asian last names and Russian last names and certain Portuguese last names. You know? But I know all the swear words in all those languages though. And a lot of other languages. I know how to speak Spanish a little bit. Little Italian. So that's good to have other languages. Yeah, so I'm gonna go do a part 2 of Savage Inc. Picks, 617 Picks. Subscribe, like, share, and then I'm gonna go through some news after I go through those. I got the whole card on the UFC. I got that whole card. And I got like 3 picks or 4 picks on the Zhang Joyce 2 card. There's a few heavyweights on there. There was 3 championship fights on there. Now there's only 2. So someone didn't make weight like yesterday. Bobby Digital is reggae producer from the 90s. Bobby Digital is RZA. RZA as Bobby Digital. That's his first solo album, bro. But there could be a Bobby Digital from from Negril in Jamaica that's called Bobby Digital too. Maybe that's where RZA maybe got it from. I don't know. But he says on the track, fuck you analog, we be digital, Bobby Digital. Bob Digi stuck to your ass like a Victoria's Secrets wedgie. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, part 2 of Savage Inc. 617 fucking picks in about 15, 20 minutes. I wanted to give people their Bellator picks before Bellator started. Because, you know, I just put my last kid through college, and, you know, sometimes you have shit you got to do. I had to put down everything for my wife and kids. You know what I mean? It's just the way it is. I forget a lot of the fucking times, you know. You're up at 3 or 4 in the morning training or contemplating training or waiting an hour and getting rid of that bitch voice in the back of your head. Sometimes that happens too. But I go out there and fucking train, and I'm up at 3, 4 in the morning. So fucking 12 or 2 or 4 in the afternoon, I'm fucking tired. I'm not even fucking thinking correctly. I'm sorry. How many pros? I want the honest God truth. AJ, you know this. I know you know this, AJ, because you frequent some of the podcasts that I frequent, MMA podcasts, and you know they talk boxing. They try to talk boxing, but they're not always correct speaking the fucking names of fucking UFC fucking fighters. Like, who is perfect out there? John Anik? Even he's not perfect. His producer does a thing every fucking week where the person says their name, the fighter says their name, the mixed martial artist says their name. And the heavy kid from Ohio, he says fucking, I would have never got that fucking right. Even fucking Kenny Florian fucking he gets it wrong all the fucking time. He's coming on really soon. I don't want to say nothing, but I'm excited he's coming on because he's one of the first ones to use elbows in the UFC, like on a regular basis. Yeah, what 3 championship fucking runs? I know his father well, and I'll probably end up getting to know him well and probably do some jiu-jitsu with him. If he can give me a flat rate or something, I'll go learn from him. Or the Lazons from West Bridgewater. One or the other. I want to go learn jiu-jitsu because my hands and my feet, my knees are so good. If I learn jiu-jitsu, it'd be all over for everybody. Like in mixed martial arts, I mean, you know what I mean? But I don't know. I would love to fight some of these heavyweights that 265 that have a hard time making 265. They're all just a bunch of blubber. I just go right to the body. Bang. They're like this. Whole body shut down. Just one fucking body kick. Bang. Bang. AD all done. Guaranteed, son. Yeah, I love my project. My third. Honestly. I'll go like this. Yeah, baby. I'll fucking stand it. Fucking dope. Close rub. Every time I go on my beats again, it's always like more shit I can add to it. You know what I mean? But I don't want to overdo it, oversaturate it, especially before I'm going to EQ it and master it. I want to keep it layered with different music in it, but I don't want to oversaturate it. You know what I mean? But that's just a little listens to the 13 beats I finished so far on this album, and I'm just gonna do like 7, 8 more in the next week or two, and the first music video out for the album the week of Halloween coming up. And the album will drop on SoundCloud on December 1st. And hopefully I go like quadruple fucking platinum or something. It is Quadruple Stab Wound 617. Anger of a Bastard Child, produced by Bobby Nizzo. That's dope, man. Trippy fucking beats, man. I love it. All right, people. Part 2 coming up in about 15 minutes. Thanks for joining in. Skate, Palman, AJ. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. I appreciate it, man. Yeah. That was a robbery yesterday, man. It definitely was a robbery. No doubt about it. There was a few robberies yesterday. There was a few like hometown discounts, you know what I mean? But Rodtang, the fucking animal. Count how many punches and kicks he avoided. Count how many and see how many Superlek fucking avoided. Look at it that way. Fight IQ. And Rodtang's the smallest fucking in that division. The smallest. He always fights bigger guys all the fucking time. And he fought the top 5 fucking GOAT in MMA fucking 1 round, Muay Thai 1 round, MMA 1 round. Didn't survive. He survived that first Muay Thai round, Mighty Mouse, and then Mighty Mouse strangled him the next fucking round. But Rodtang didn't tap. He went to fucking sleep. That's why I call Conor McTappin. You fly 5,000 people from Ireland, then you quit? What kind of fucking message does that send? I don't know. You tell me. That's why I call him Conor McTappin till the day I fucking die. And he definitely ain't gonna have nothing to fucking do with that. I guarantee that. Real Irish in Boston, Conor. The bloody bean. Bean Town. Man, EQs are fucking interesting. Oh shit, Ken Superlek cheated in every way. Oh, you ain't shitting, bro. That wasn't no knockdown either. I watched it. I fucking I recorded the whole fight. Dude, he got tripped down. Like, the guy's 5 pounds overweight. He's probably 10 pounds overweight by the time he fucking fought. Probably 20 pounds overweight. Rodtang fucking slipped almost every one of his fucking Superlek's fucking strikes. You know what I mean? Like, go in there and really count and don't be biased. I try not to be biased. I'm probably the least biased person there is. I'll say when I'm being biased. I'll actually admit it. You know what I mean? It's called humility. It's called being honest, brutally fucking honest, because I can't stand fucking liars. People that fucking lie, I don't know. They lie because they want fucking people to like them or something. I don't fucking know. But there's an old quote I put up there with Tony Soprano, James Gandolfini, right? Rest in peace. I ain't scared to eat alone. I know what I know who I am. I know what I'm made of. So believe me when I tell you, I don't mind eating alone. I'd rather eat alone than eat with some fucking person I can't fucking trust. So fuck those motherfuckers. Loyalty is fucking royalty where I come from. Even these fucking clowns around here fucking lost their fucking mind. They'll blame drugs for the rest of their fucking life too. They'll blame drugs. Excuses are like fucking assholes and balloon knots. Everyone has one. And believe me, I'm sure I've used fucking excuses when I was a young fucking kid. I'm sure I used excuses as a fucking adult. But once I caught myself using an excuse, I fucking stop. I say no excuse. That's what real fucking men do. But I'm excited. There's 3 good cards there. I got to go set up the Jesus Christ. The slides for the UFC and the box. I did the whole UFC card. I only did the main event on Bellator and 1 prelim on Bellator. Because I don't want to ruin my high percentage on Bellator picks. I'm like, I don't know, what is it, like 78 or 80%, 78 or 83%. And boxing's like fucking, it was like 98%. Now it's like 90, 95 or 87 or 93 or 95%. It's up there. Boxing's easy. Even MMA is easy. UFC is a little harder because you just never know what the judges. Oh, the guy, what's his name, is going to become a judge. The guy that with the red hair was in the tough, the beginning seasons, the real tough fucking kid, red hair, fucking fight to the fucking, die on his shield in there. He's going to be a judge, an ex-fighter being a judge. Now, some people have a problem with that. Some people say that's not really a good idea, but all right. Would you rather have a guy that fought before in that fucking octagon, or you have a fucking old fucking guy that hasn't had a fucking eye test in fucking 30 years and fucking ruins people's fucking careers? Unbelievable. But part 2 is coming up in 15, 20 minutes. People, I just want to get the Bellator picks in so people can get them. I got to keep my promises. I do this weekly. As I said, my son started college 3 weeks ago, and things happening. You got to put everything down for your kids. So, yeah, it's hard putting your last kid and let your last kid go, because I already let my daughter go 10 years ago. You know what I mean? So, 10 and a half years ago, he was born. 18 and a half years ago. I'm sorry. 10 and a half years after my daughter was born, my son was born. We weren't even planning on having another kid. It was 2 years after this head injury. The head injury, I fell off my stairs, bringing the German Shepherds up the back stairs. I grabbed the rail and went right over the dogs, both of them, vertically, right on my head. That was in April of 2003. My son Ty was born April 2005. And I had the 3 months I had to pay a political fucking debt to the union for slapping a guy that sucker punched our business manager. Imagine that. I go to prison for a guy that sucker punched our business manager. A fellow union member sucker punched my ex-business manager. I go slap him around with another dear friend that had to come because he's the one that got the guy in the union. Just gave him some humble pie, you know what I mean? And my idiot ex-fucking boss, business manager, didn't listen. I had him in the back seat of my expedition. I had fucking tinted windows. I said, don't roll down the windows. You have to pay for my lawyer. You have to get me out on bail because he's going to call the cops. I know the system. This is what wannabe fucking gangsters. This is what wannabe gangsters are. I tell him how the system works. He doesn't fucking listen. Scott, one of these days, I might have to come to your fucking job and slap you around. Honestly, you think I wanted to hurt Tommy Cochran really bad? No, I didn't. Because I didn't want to hurt him back. Because I like fucking Jamie, God bless his soul. I liked Eddie. And I like fucking EJ. I liked all of them. I didn't know Tommy as well, but I liked all the other Cochrans. I still do. I knew if we hurt him really bad, which we would have really bad, I just wanted to give him humble pie. He was crying for his neighbors on the ground. That's as low as it gets. After you just sucker punch a guy, and then my ex-business manager pulled his gun on him, wanted to shoot him, and thank God his friend talked some sense to him, said, call Robbie and call your fucking your left-hand mans, you know, your 3 left-hand mans in the fucking union out of 1,500 fucking members. So that must tell you something. There's another fucking thing I'll tell you too about that case, right? That was in 2001, right? The feds, they have a 98% conviction rate, all right, in Boston. That's they summons like fucking 800. They summons like over 1,000 easy. All the so-called tough guys and gangsters, everyone went along with the fucking prosecution. All lies. My ex-business manager wasn't no fucking felon or criminal. He was the fucking farthest thing from it. I was the one with the violent record and the fucking selling drugs and violence. And actually, my older friend wasn't even involved. My other older friend was involved because he wanted to come along because it was he got the guy into the fucking union. So he felt like responsible. I understood where he was coming from. But my ex-business manager didn't roll down my back window on my expedition. I was tinted. Would have never been an APB out for him. And me and Sig would have got, rest in peace, Stevie, Bruce, Eddie, my trainer, senior. Thank you. Alga. I hope you guys are all together. And yeah. So he would have probably still been the business manager. Like, you know what I mean? This is like idiots out there that think they fucking know about life. They don't fucking know shit. So I ended up paying $30,000 for 3 fucking months. 2 years, 6 months to serve. I'd never got a fucking county bill in my life. Always got state time. $30,000 cost me for 2 years, 6 months to serve. I did 3 months, got out on parole. I had my first parole officer that I had with my first state bill when I was 19. I got out when I was 21. And he said, sign the paperwork, Bobby. You're all set. He goes, I'm retiring in another month or 2. He said, you're only on parole for 2 months. Yeah, sign the paperwork now. You're off right now. That good to me, you know? You know why? Because stand-up men. Stand-up guys, you know what I mean? Yeah, I'll use my political connection soon. And I hope everything's going right with you, brother. I hope you're all right, my man. Christian something. Hold on. Can't blame Superlek for cheating. I bet you. Oh, yeah, the triad? Absolutely. Let's keep the belts. So everyone in the gang can eat big bowls of rice and meat on it. That's exactly how they think, too, brother. Granted, you're leaving on their own. Granted, yours leaving on their own so soon is because you did a good job raising them as a dad. You don't want a child